everybody, how you doing? How you been? How are things? Shane and Diane here at Walkie Pot Studio. It is Monday, and this is going to be our massive mug marathon Monday. We're just getting started with this.
Super excited.
So I already have my training routine already done. I've been practicing and doing my exercises and stuff. Diana, what have you done so far to prepare for this massive mug marathon?
I watched a video.
You watched the video. Jessica Putnam-Phillips, thank you very much for inspiring Diana this morning.
I watched her mug video on wheel throwing a mug because I often find if it's been a long time since I've thrown on the wheel, and since I'm mainly a hand builder, I kind of lose it. And so it's good to watch somebody else.
I think you're going to do a fantastic job. So half of our time is going to be spent throwing on the wheel. The other half is going to be spent hand building. And at the end of the day, we're going to see how many mugs we have made.
Yes.
I was kind of joking yesterday in our coffee time that we might be able to make 50. There is no way we're going to make 50 mugs. But
we're going to try.
Diana has prizes for us.
I got prizes, guys.
So you can see
prizes.
who's going to get the prizes. There's a prize for the most capacious. That's the mug that holds the most volume of liquid. Yes. The most wheel-thrown mugs, the most hand-built mugs, the smallest usable mug.
I'm so excited.
And the prizes are nothing expensive, but we've got like a date activity, being able to choose the playlist for the day, for the studio.
Oh, yes,
that's actually
DJ rights.
That's actually a big deal.
Yes. Oh, dessert choice.
Yep. So
Yummy.
tiramisu might be on the menu. Who knows?
Yes, it's
we'll
going to
see.
be fun.
But it's going to be a fantastic day. We're going to cut away now, and we're going to show you bits and pieces, and we'll come back at the end of our mug marathon for a wrap-up.
Our wrap-up and our prize awarding.
And our prize awarding.
Yay.
All right, guys.
Fingers crossed.
We'll be right back.
Hi guys, just a closer look at our setup area. As you can see, I am going to be using the Shimpo wheel that we just got. And there's all my goodies ready to go. And then over here, right in front of me, is going to be Shane on his Brent C wheel, along with his tools that he likes to use. And so it is going to be a super, super fun time here in the studio.
Ready? Yep. Okay, guys, it is our 1 hour check-in. So we've been doing this for 1 hour, and we've had two disasters. Diana had one, and I had one. And I don't know what Diana's exact problem was with the start, but I know we had
off the bat.
We had the same issue. It slid off the bat.
Slid right
so with this tall, I was trying to get more height on this, and as it wasn't perfectly centered when I started. I knew it wasn't, but I thought I could recover it. I was pushing too hard on it sideways, and it went zoop, slid right off the bat. Diana's happened a little earlier in her disaster, but two disasters is not too bad because look at what we did do.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mugs so far in an hour. Now I know what you're thinking. That one on the end there is huge. I'm still putting one handle on it. I might put two handles on it, one on either side, but that's a soup mug.
I think he's going for the largest
capacity.
Capacity.
The most
The
capacious.
most capacious.
You think that's as big as I can make with
no,
capacity?
no.
Is that what you think? You think that's the biggest I can make? All right, so my wheel is also rated for 100 pounds. I'm just saying.
I'm just kind of tickled that I've actually been able to turn out. So.
Yeah, so you've been working on this is the first time Diane has worked on this wheel, the RK Whisper. Shimpo RK Whisper. We just got it in the studio. After exactly 60 minutes of working on that wheel, what do you think about it?
I absolutely love it.
She loves it.
There's no sound. Now, it was a little bit weird getting used to this because I'm not using the foot pedal at all. I'm using this little gear thing.
Which you've never done before.
No, and so I just put it at a speed that seems okay, and I just go with it.
And it's because your legs won't reach the pedal correctly? Or?
Right.
Okay.
Mine won't reach with that. I assume, we have that little thing, so this could be taken off and then the foot pedal used. But for now, I'm just going with it. So
yeah, whatever's working.
It seems to be working.
You seem to be cranking out some nice mugs.
So I
You're
don't
doing
know.
really
I
good.
hope they're okay. This was my first one, and I did just the straight sides. Then I brought the top in a little bit, and then on this one, I bellied out, and I think this one's leaning. I should have made an award for the wonkiest.
The wonkiest one, although
I think it's leaning.
we
I
can probably
really do.
recover it.
Yeah, with the trimming, I'm sure that could be recovered.
Yep.
So, but
I think that's pretty good, you
yeah,
guys, for a first
I'm
hour.
tickled.
So we're going to check back in
Yes.
after the second hour, and that's our goal, is to do only 2 hours.
And we do
wheel
have to
throwing.
have our snack break.
Right, so
because, as with all marathons, you have to have something along the way. You have to have some nourishment.
That's right.
And some fluids. So it's time for some water and more stretching.
Some hydration, some stretching, yep.
Yeah.
And so we're going to, I think our goal is 2 hours on the wheel and then 2 hours hand building.
Yes.
So we're going to see what we can get done. I think so. All right, guys, we're going to take a little break and then 60 more minutes on the wheel, and we're going to see if we can turn out the same number. That's pretty good for 2 hours.
Look at my poor little thing waiting right here. It's just waiting.
See, you got a head start in the next one. I don't even have any clay on mine yet.
I'm going to cover it with a piece of plastic and just let it sit.
You probably don't even need plastic.
You think?
I wouldn't even put plastic on.
Oh, okay.
If we're only going to be gone for 15, 20 minutes.
I don't even think we'll be gone for that. Maybe 10.
Pshaw.
Yeah, maybe 10.
And if you feel better about it, though, just direct the bag over it, and it'll work. All right, guys, we will be back soon.
Alrighty.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
What? You are covered in clay. All right, guys, we're back after our second hour of wheel throwing. I don't have too much clay on me. You're covered. You got it. It's on your nose. How did you get it on your nose? You're covered in clay. I don't know how you managed it, but you're gonna have to start wearing my apron. Is all I know.
I had this.
I think maybe the clay was on that when you wiped your face.
I don't know.
Anyway, you're covered in clay. But after our second hour, we're done now throwing on the wheel. Let's give you a midday update. We've had.
I'm tired.
We're tired, you guys. 2 hours on the wheel is hard work. So we had a couple of disasters, a couple more additional ones. So
There's five total for the day.
5 total disasters for the day. Diana's mugs down here are awesome. They're really fantastic, great mugs.
Let's see, how many did I manage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7 mugs. This was a closer contest than I thought it was going to be.
Okay,
I have
7.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8. So it was closer than I thought it was going to be. I really thought I was going to get twice
I really
as many.
thought that was going to be a shoo-in.
My first hour though was way more productive than my second hour. I made way more. Like I think I made 6 of these 8 in the first hour.
Well, that's when you started having. You had some.
That's right.
Disasters. Oh, you also had one.
I had one that I recovered twice. This guy recovered twice. First time I recovered it, he actually slid completely off the bat. Yeah. And I don't know how, but I managed to get it back to the center. And then I pulled the walls up. I don't know how I got centered, but I did. I pulled the walls up, and then it flopped when I pulled the walls up because I had a section that was too thin. So I recovered from that also. So this one recovered from 2 major oopsies where I probably should have just started over, but I did manage to pull together a small for me mug out of that. So I think that's it.
Small for you mug.
That is, and I think you've got the prize for the smallest mug. Now, was that a recovery? Did you lose part of that? You started.
This was my very last mug, and I was like, I'm gonna win something.
I'm gonna win something. So she's desperately winning the smallest mug. All right, well that's fantastic. We did a great job, I think, with all of these mugs. That's 15, if my math is right.
Is it? Oh wow! Yay!
And that's pretty good.
That is great.
Yep. So tomorrow we have to trim them and put the handles on. If we don't get to it this evening, which we might.
Yeah,
we'll see.
They're very wet.
Very wet still.
Very wet.
So the next part of our little mug marathon is going to be hand building, and after we take a little break for lunchtime, then we'll come back in the studio, and I'm sure Diana will build circles around me when it comes to hand building.
You know what? We probably will be surprised because we were surprised with this.
Well, you did a fantastic job on a brand new wheel you've never used before. You did really great. I really didn't think this was going to be close, you guys. I thought I was going to make twice as many mugs as Diana. But I started out strong, but the second hour I was getting a little bit tired and I started making stupid mistakes. And it takes time to recover from those mistakes. And even if it's scraping off the wheel and starting over the new lump, it still takes time to recover from the mistakes. I think I did a decent job. I wasn't trying to make anything consistent. I was just trying to make pretty, fairly large mugs.
They're
nice.
I
think that once these are done, they're going to be absolutely fantastic. So let's go eat lunch.
Yes.
Wipe your face off because you got that big old...
I'm probably going to have to put new clothing on.
I'm going to have to switch out and maybe wear my apron this afternoon, although you work very clean.
I'm clean at hand building.
We'll see. Anyway, we'll be back in just a bit after lunch for our hand building half of the day. See you guys. Ready?
Yep.
Hi everybody, we're back again. This time we're going to work on our hand building. So for the next couple hours, Diane and I are going to see how many mugs we can make by hand building. We had a really good, successful morning with the wheel throwing, and now to continue on with our Monday mug marathon, we're going to hand build some mugs.
Yes.
I have no doubt that Diana's hand built mugs are going to be far superior to mine, but I'll do what I can do. All right, so we're going to cut away, and once again, we'll have a time lapse so you can see us filling up the rack with the hand-built mugs. Are you ready to get started?
Yes.
All right, let's rock and roll. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay.
Yes.
All right, guys, we are back for our final wrap-up tally and award ceremony.
Yes. Now, I will say we did not get the same amount of time for the hand building as we did for the wheel throwing. Mm-hmm. We did only do an hour of hand building. Time kind of got away from us this afternoon.
And you've got your super fiber friends this afternoon, so we couldn't just keep working.
Right.
A couple of really notable observations. First, man, am I way better at working on the wheel than hand building. That's for sure.
Yes.
The other thing is, and this is more one of Diana's observations, my technique for hand building is like frozen in carbonite. I haven't changed my technique for hand building since we started doing this 2 years ago. So everything that I did today was just as I would have done it 2 years ago. Diana's technique has far, far evolved past my caveman hand building technique.
It really is funny how I had forgot, really, I guess, because I watched it and I'm like, why is he doing that? And I was like, oh.
Because we used to do that.
That's how we used to do it.
Yep. So Diana's technique is far beyond where we started a couple years ago. Mine is about the same. And although I'm not saying I did a bad job.
Oh, no. They look good.
I think my cups
really
are going to look great when they're all finished and glazed. I will say that Diana's show far more technique than mine do. So we'll cut right to the chase. Okay. We only made 4 hand-built mugs in that hour that we had. Yeah. And that's okay. It's not as many. If we had to do this again, and we will do this again, I think we'll flip-flop and do the hand building first and then do the wheel throwing in the afternoon. Because
we were tired when we started.
Right.
Now, hand building does always take longer.
Yep.
But at the same time, I have a handle on.
Yours, right, your technique, your favorite technique in hand building means these are done now. We don't really have to ever touch them again, except maybe to check the handles just to be sure everything's okay. But the wheel thrown mugs that we made earlier today aren't even close to done, because they have to dry enough for us to pop off the bat, and then we have to trim them and then attach a handle. So we have to do that for all of the ones that we threw on the wheel this morning. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I might end up trimming yours for you and attaching the handle tomorrow, because we have so much glazing to do.
We'll see.
But we'll see. I think it'll be fine. All right, so let's get to the awards, the prizes, the fabulous prizes.
Okay, most wheel thrown mugs.
All right, first, how many did we get?
All right, so let's see. You count yours.
All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one counts for 3, so that's like 11.
No.
15. I had 27. 27 wheel thrown mugs.
No, you don't. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait.
No,
1,
you have
2,
8?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I had 9. Ooh. I do not have 9.
You have 8.
I have 8. Are you sure we're not supposed to do this by mass?
Yes,
we should
I'm positive.
Them
There's other categories. Okay. Here
right.
comes mine.
All right, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have 7 wheel thrown. That means my 27 mugs.
Yes, but you're 8.
My 8.
You are the proud winner of the date activity prize.
Okay, so date. That means I got to think of an activity.
An activity for us to do for a date.
I know. Let's do a date night. Ghost theme, pottery, date night. We'll do that. You guys don't know this, and I'm going to tell this in a different story, but the reason that's funny is because that's how all this started. We went on a date night to a ghost-themed pottery class, and that was how all this started. But maybe we'll do something a little different. But all right, so I got to come up with something, right? Yes. Date night activity.
The next award is for smallest usable mug.
Right, because we could have just made something really teeny tiny.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you have a very small usable.
I do. Do you have anything smaller than this?
Yes, in fact, I do have a much smaller mug right here
you do
with
not.
a little handle.
He doesn't.
There's my.
He doesn't. He's
yes,
trying to get another prize.
No, look, it's a small usable mug. It's totally usable.
But
Okay, you're.
mine is a small usable mug, and
It's
it
a
is the
fantastic little mug. I think that's going to be great.
Do you see how straight that side is?
That's a
Isn't it
perfectly straight
nice?
side, guys. Take a look at her mug. Now, this, of course, we'll get a handle on it tomorrow, but that's going to be a beauty. We like that one.
Alrighty.
All right, so you won that one.
I won that one. Guess what my prize is?
What is it?
I get to be the hike guide.
Hike guide.
I get to choose a place where we shall perambulate.
We have to use the word perambulate in our house because if we say walk in front of our dogs, they go crazy. If we say walk in anything like, we should walk to the corner or whatever. If we use the word
Walk to get the mail.
they just
Forget
go
it.
nuts. So we use the word perambulate because evidently our dogs can understand 1 or 2 syllable words, but 3 syllable words give them pause.
Yeah.
So you get to pick our perambulation
Yes, I
excursion
do. So
destination.
that's
Okay.
me. Oh,
Right.
I'm going to put mine over here
Yep.
because we're going to get 2 different
Right.
styles. Okay. Alrighty. This next one is the most hand-built slab mugs.
Okay, so we're going quantity only here.
Quantity
All right,
only,
so
guys.
you count yours first.
1, 2.
All right, and now I'll count mine. 1, 2, 3,
No.
4,
No.
5. I got 5. 5.
You have
hand-built.
2.
I have exactly
We have
only
a
2.
tie.
We have a tie. Now
We
that means
do.
that can be one of 2 things. Either we flip a coin to figure out which one of us gets to pick one dessert, or hear me out, we both get to pick a dessert at a different time.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
another-
think that's the way to go.
I think that's a good.
that's the way to go.
All right, so
'Cause
that
it
is we get
dessert
to a dessert choice. Okay, so tiramisu sounds like it's a
Yes,
possibility.
yes.
All right, so we both get one of those, and
All right, that'll go in the middle pile.
Rather than splitting that, we'll
All
get
right.
2 prizes.
Okay, this next one is the most capacious mug.
That means a mug of the largest volume.
Yes.
Now, I cheated because I made a soup mug that's gonna be a soup mug. That's this guy. I know. We're not even gonna look at yours.
No,
'Cause I know
I don't have
there
anything
is
like
no
that.
way you're gonna
No.
make a soup mug bigger than my
He
soup mug.
made a bowl, guys.
It's a mug. It's a mug. It hasn't have a handle on it.
Scratching it.
When I put a handle on it, it's gonna be a soup
All right.
mug.
All right. But
All right, so
you
I
get DJ rights for 1 day in the studio.
You know what that is? That's the Selena Gomez day. That's what it is. We're going to be listening to Selena Gomez all day long, whether you like it or not. That's just the way it is. So DJ rights for 1 day in the studio.
Yes.
And you don't know this. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Diana is not hip to my jive when it comes to picking music here in the studio. But that's okay.
That's okay.
That's all right. You can deal with
You
Selena
won it
Gomez for a
fair
day.
and square.
I won it square and fair.
All right, and the final award is for the best accident recovery.
Oh, I got this one. I think I got this one, you guys.
You did.
I
get
got this one. This one's going to be
Okay.
me. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about it. It's this mug back here that is
Yes.
winning. And now watch, I drop it now. Watch, I drop it right now.
It
Right,
didn't
so
recover then.
this mug
Yeah.
got recovered from disaster, not just one time, but twice. So the first time I had this almost completely finished, and it slooped right off of the bat. And I'm going to chalk that up to me being maybe a little less careful, maybe not pushing down enough. But also these new bats, I noticed this. We were having problems with things slipping off. We never wiped them down when we got them, and they had sawdust on them. And I think maybe a thin layer of sawdust made this slippery enough that it zooped right off of my bat when I was spinning it. And then after I got, and I don't know how I did, but after I got it re-centered on my bat, I was in the process of getting the top right, getting the top correct, and it just flopped over completely. It just went blurp right over. I thought that was the end of it, but I cut off maybe 2 inches of clay at the top and reformed it into a mug shape. And although this is probably the smallest one that I made now because I was throwing with 1.5 pounds of clay, this is still a recovery twice. So
Wow.
it recovered twice, and
Yes.
it's going to be a fabulous mug.
You
when
get
it's
that
done.
one fair and square. And
All right.
his prize is a movie of his choice.
Now, is this a go to the theater movie?
It could be.
Or is it a watch at home?
It
Because
could
you know,
be either.
I do want to see that new Superman movie. I've been waiting to see that new Superman movie.
I've seen it 3 times.
I've seen it 3
guys.
times so
3
far, you guys.
times.
All right, so maybe 4 now. Maybe we'll go for 4.
Maybe.
we'll go for.
It's
all right.
your choice.
So altogether, we made 19
Okay.
mugs. I think we had
Yes.
a great time. It was a very, very difficult time this afternoon. The afternoon was a lot tougher than the morning. I was exhausted, and I think that
He
it was.
became Mr. Grumpy Pants.
I was a little grumpy because this is tough for me. Now, I don't. Again, here, maybe I'm giving you too much information. I'm not used to not being awesome at something, right? Usually, being awesome is like my thing, and I am not awesome at hand building mugs. But that's okay. You are, and that makes up for it.
We all need to make sure that we have something that we excel at.
Yep, I don't excel at hand building.
And
Nope.
that's okay.
I don't.
That's okay. We each have our niche here in the studio. And today we actually saw that.
We could see who had the advantages,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So we're gonna do this again for sure. Maybe in the future we'll do a live video of this. Maybe we'll do YouTube live, and we'll get Christopher to man the comments and stuff, and you guys will get to see us struggling. And I won't be able to curse if we do that.
I don't
won't
think you didn't curse.
I said ding dang it. I know I said ding dang it at least once.
I don't remember.
But anyway, we'll have to think about that. If you're interested in seeing us do what we did today as a live video, like through the course of most of the day, let us know in the comments, and we'll see about doing that next time. For now, though, I will say we had a lot of fun.
We did.
And we're 19 mugs farther ahead than we were, and we need to stockpile
Yes,
them.
we didn't make it to the 25, and we certainly didn't make it to the 50. But you know what? I don't remember a day that we had 19 mugs actually get done. Usually there's a lot of different things happening.
Yeah, I think there was a day when I made 12 mugs myself,
Yes.
but that was a big day for me, I think. Yep.
So anyway, it was a good day, and it was a happy day. So I'm
It
happy.
was.
Yeah, it was fun. Even
But
though we had some moments, but
tomorrow we'll finish this up with the handles, and you're going to have to watch a coffee time episode to see these finished. The next coffee time that we have, we will definitely show you everything with the handles all trimmed and finished.
Yes.
And then after that, we will show them again in a kiln unload. You'll get to see them with their fancy colors and all that other stuff all glazed and ready to go.
it's like their ballroom gowns.
That's right.
And tuxedos.
Right now
ready for
they
their
are
dance.
they're still not quite done, the wheel throwing. Now the hand built ones, those are done. Those are
Pretty
finished.
much. They're going to get covered in plastic and dry slowly.
Yep. And then the others we'll trim those up tomorrow, and I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Guys, thank you so much for watching, and we really do appreciate each and every one of you. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do that. You got to go get ready for your super fiber friends, and I got to go. I'm going to play my video game. I'm going to go play Diablo 4.
Yes, you're going to sit in the recliner with your feet up and play
video games. That's right.
video games.
I'm going to phone
It's a good
noobs.
thing.
I can't wait.
All
Okay.
right.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Toodaloo, TTFN, ta-ta for now. Take care. See you later. Have a fantastic day no matter where you're at. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.